Okay, well, I was going to attempt to do one of those videos where I seamlessly take something I purchased out of the box and give it a try, but I inadvertently hit the button on my phone and stopped the video. So anyhow, what I got here is a comparison between a high lift jack and a Harbor Freight jack. I just took this thing out of the box. I haven't even used it yet. I was going to do a side-by-side analysis of the two and then jack up the side of my Jeep to see how it fares. Now I have this high lift jack. I bought this one in 2004. I've had it for a long time. It's the steel and cast one. The only difference between the steel and cast one is the foot is stamped and welded steel, and the deal at the top, the little eye at the top, is a piece of steel as opposed to the cast little jaw that you can rotate around. I actually have an accessory that works with this one that I keep in the Jeep, so you can use it for clamping and spreading, and it's a point to put a chain on. I bought this Harbor Freight one to take to work. I need it to jack some equipment around, and then I thought it'd be nice to put in my gang box to use for spreading or clamping on unusual things that I can't do with the typical clamps that I usually carry. So my initial impression is it's clearly not as good as the high lift. The foot is, I'm not going to say janky, but it's basic. It's just a piece of steel with a little gusset welded to it. It appears to have a quarter or metric equivalent bolt holding the foot on, which isn't a big deal considering that all this one has is one of those little pins. Comes out a little bit scratched up, which is fine. Who gives a fuck? You know, it's a tool. It's not for beauty pageants. So it's pretty heavy duty, and I'm never going to lift anything near the 7,000 pound rating with it, so I think it'll work. Hopefully if it passes this little trial jacking up my Jeep, I'll feel confident enough to take it to work. So how this works is right now it's in the down position. Here, let me move these so they don't fall on me. So right now it's in the down position, and when it's in the down position it'll freewheel. So you click it down, give it one click, and the thing, if you don't have any pressure on it, the thing's just going to drop. So let's, oh shit. Always lube it up before you use it. That's why you see these videos online, people complain that they don't work right in the pin stick. It's because they're not lubed up. They always got to be lubed up to work. So let's give it a click. Hopefully without knocking it over. 1 second. Okay, I'm sure you could hear that. It gave a nice positive click. You can see the pin. Oh, it's hard to do and hold the camera at the same time. Okay, you can see the pins engage, disengage, engage, disengage, all the way up. So what you're looking for is that positive sound of it engaging and disengaging to know you're at the next step. So far so good. Okay, I don't know what my Cherokee weighs, but it's got to be around 4,000 pounds. So I'm going to put it underneath my slider. Okay, I'm going to set the camera down for 1 second to get in position. Okay, so you can see we have it in position. I might just kick it in a little bit. Okay, I don't have typical rockers on my Jeep. It's a 3x6x1/4 welded in, nice and heavy duty. So let's try lifting this Jeep up. So far so good. Okay, that's at the point that the wheels have just come off the ground. So for $40, I had a 20% off coupon. I would say it would do the trick. Now everyone calls these things Widowmakers, but when they're used safely, I think they work just fine. Let's go up even higher.